Have you ever noticed something? Sometimes you speak in a room and no one reacts. It's as if your voice hits a wall and comes back. The first thought that comes to mind is this: so I guess I'm not interesting enough. But most of the time, that isn't the truth. When people ignore you, it's not always about your worth. More often, it's about how you behave in that moment. Because people don't just hear what you say, they read the feeling you give. And there's a strange rule. When ignored, most people start talking more. They explain themselves more. They react faster. But in that exact moment, their invisibility increases. Because constantly trying to explain yourself sends this signal: you need to notice me. And that actually lowers the chance of being noticed. Think about this. You're in a meeting. One person keeps talking, keeps adding to the end of their sentences, speeds up when interrupted. In the same room, there's someone else. They speak less. When interrupted, they pause, look up, and calmly say, "Let me finish." Who gets taken more seriously? Usually the second person, because people tend to assume that calm equals strength. The person who doesn't rush, who doesn't seek approval, looks like they're in control. You see this even when ordering at a restaurant. One person approaches with, "Sorry, I don't want to bother you," over and over. Another makes eye contact, speaks clearly and calmly. They both want the same thing, but the perception is different. Or in a crowded friend group, one person keeps talking, joking, filling every silence. Another mostly listens. But when they speak, everyone turns and listens. Because people don't just read words, they read rhythm. Fast reaction equals under pressure. Slow reaction equals I'm in control. That's why being ignored is sometimes not an ending, but a small test. The test of what will this person do under pressure? If you panic, talk more, try to prove yourself, the other side feels this: this person is trying to be accepted. But if you pause, slow your response, don't rush to fill the silence, the equation changes. The same thing happens in face-to-face conversations. When someone interrupts you, most people either go completely silent or raise their voice. Neither works. Pause. Wait a brief moment. Then, in a calm tone, say, "Let me finish." No long explanation, no defense, just clarity. People don't remember the person who talks constantly. They remember the one who knows when to speak. Another strange truth: trying to be visible all the time lowers your value. Because if you're always there, your absence has no meaning. But if you don't speak every moment, don't fill every gap, don't react to everything, people notice you more. This isn't a game, it's a matter of rhythm. The person who reacts quickly often looks like they're seeking approval. The person who responds slowly and clearly looks self-assured. Being ignored is annoying, but most of the time it's not an ending, it's just a measurement. How much will this person panic? And most people fail this test without realizing it, because they see silence as a threat. They rush to fill the space. But sometimes the strongest move is no move at all. Sometimes the way to be seen is not to make more noise, but to be less rushed. People don't always remember the one who speaks the most, but they remember the one who speaks at the right moment. So when someone ignores you, don't react immediately. Don't explain right away. Don't rush to fill the silence. Pause. Slow the rhythm. Because most of the time, what makes you invisible isn't silence, it's haste. If you enjoy decoding these kinds of human behaviors and the invisible social dynamics behind them, subscribe to the channel. After the next video, you'll start seeing much more clearly why people treat you differently.